This video is going to be for white and stripe belt students in our second and third class, 6 or 7 o'clock classes. We call this orange belt form. Even though you're not an orange belt yet, you're training to become an orange belt, so you're learning the form for orange belt, okay? Orange belt form starts in a ready stance with our hands up, and I'm trying to keep space between me and you. You're the bad guy, okay? I want you to stay away from me. And we talked about this. There's another video we put up last week about a ready stance, but I'm trying to get myself out of this situation if I can without having to fight. So I'm trying to show you that I want to back away, that hey, I don't want to fight you, man, leave me alone, all right? But my hands are up if I need them to cover myself or if I need them to strike you. So you can go back and watch that ready stance video if you need a deeper explanation, but that's where we're starting. And forms are to teach us how to do self-defense techniques when we're alone, okay, when we can't practice with a partner in class. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start in my stance, and I've got my hands up, and I'm telling you, bad guy, to stop, to back off, to leave me alone. So I'm saying, stop, right? Hey, leave me alone, man, whatever, okay? From there, we go into our fighting stance, and we go through our basic blocks, our 8-count blocking drill, okay? So my hands are up in my ready stance, and I'm telling you to stop. I'm telling you to leave me alone. You don't leave me alone, so now I'm gonna go through my blocks. We're gonna assume that this person is attacking us. We have to cover ourselves, okay? So my hands are up, stop! I back off in my fighting stance, forearm block, sweep block, high block, universal block. Okay? Now, that's the first half of the form. You should be able to memorize that and do it by itself first before you try going on to the second part. There is, like I said, a video about ready stance. There's also a video about the 8-count blocking drill and the basic blocks. So you can review those if you need more detail. I'm just trying to run through the form real quick so you can practice on your own. So I'm gonna start kind of far back because this form travels to the front. So, stop! Blocks, forearm block, sweep, sweep, high block, universal, universal. Now I'm attacking. I'm gonna stay in this fighting stance. I'm gonna slide to the front or shift to the front. I'm gonna throw a double punch, punch, punch. I'm going to shift to the front. I'm going to throw 2 elbows, double elbow, boom. I'm going to throw a knee smash. So I'm going to grab my target, pull in. I'm going to strike with my back knee and go back to my same stance. I'm going to do a front kick with my back leg, okay? Now, in class, we usually do a roll here. So I'm going to show the roll first, and I'll show you what you can do if you don't have room or if you don't have a good surface to roll. So I'm going to roll forward, stand up in my fighting stance, double punch, okay? So I roll, and I come up, boom, double punch, and then I back away with my hands up to make sure that that bad guy's not gonna come at me again. Okay, I don't wanna punch, punch. Okay, man, I'm done, see you later, right? Okay? He's probably pretty angry. I gotta make sure he's not gonna keep coming at me. If he keeps coming at me, we can start all over. Hey, stop, I told you to back off. Boo, boo, boo. We go through the whole thing again. Okay? So, I'm gonna go through the strikes one more time without the roll. So punches, elbows, knee, kick. Now, if you don't want to roll, or you probably shouldn't roll if you're inside or you don't have space or you're on a hard floor, you can do an elbow smash, okay? So we're gonna grab an elbow and then double punch. And then we still back off, okay? Notice when I back off, I'm still in my fighting stance. I'm still shifting, but my hands have just gone open, okay? I'm not just gonna run or walk backwards or turn around and walk away, okay? So, orange belt form, stop, ready stance, fighting stance, 8-count drill with the blocks, strikes moving forward, and then back off, make sure you're safe, okay? Practice it, learn it, get it down. This is how you get a red stripe on your belt. This is something you have to do to test for your orange belt, okay? Remember, this is to practice your self-defense solo. So even though you don't have a partner at home right now, even though you might not have a pad or a punching bag to hit right now, practice as if you were really hitting something or really defending yourself against an attack, okay? You have to get yourself in the right mindset. Otherwise, you're sort of just waving your arms around. You're just dancing a little bit, okay? And dancing is fun, but it's not karate. So make sure that you are really focusing on doing strong blocks. Make sure you're really throwing good, strong attacks, okay, as if you're really trying to defend yourself. Good luck, practice it, have